Rooster friends. Are you ready to dive into the astrology for the second lunar month of 2025? Today we'll be looking at your forecast for February the 28th through March the 28th of 2025. We're going to cover career, health, wealth, romance, and more. And spoiler, this is a month you could meet your ideal partner. Yeah. So let's dive into your career. Employed roosters may be stressed at work as you have more and more responsibility now. You're more than capable, but you feel overwhelmed because it's just so much. But don't stress over this. Instead, reach out to experienced coworkers and supervisors, seek advice and support. Their help will make sure everything stays on track. And it's not off track now, but you're just stressing over it. So discuss the situation with them, find out what is the most important thing you can do, bring this project in on time, or to complete your normal monthly tasks on time and focus on them. You'll be fine. It's just you're more stressed over it than anyone else. For gig working, self-employed, and business owning roosters, you're still seeing improved sales this lunar month, which is great, but you may not have been fully prepared for the new amount of work your expanding business is causing. It might be a good idea to look for some assistance. So go over your budget and be honest about what you can afford. Even a part-time or temporary assistant or helper will be a great asset and free you up to work on more creative aspects of your business, especially if you're getting bogged down in paperwork or admin tasks. This is something that you can hire someone to do that will take that responsibility off your shoulders and free you up to work on the actual money-making part of the business. So it's definitely worth investigating. And before we dive into your wealth sector, I want to remind you that this is my take on the energy and the astrology. And because of that, it may not resonate with everyone. And if it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. If this does resonate with you, why not consider joining the community and becoming a subscriber? I do videos semi-regularly here. Why not consider subscribing so you don't miss any of the new videos? Okay, let's look at your wealth sector. You're making more money now, Rooster. This is amazing. Yeah, you're finally getting to see the levels of income that you've been dreaming about. But unfortunately, it seems to be going out the door as fast as it's coming in. And you're not really consuming more. It's mostly that everything has risen in cost. Whether it's a house payment, rent, automobile charges, school, food, clothing, commuting cost, whatever it is, it's gone up in price, and everything just seems to keep going up and up. So you really need to watch your expenses. For instance, even a short trip is costing much more. So it would be wise to avoid unnecessary expenditures for the next few months and instead work on growing your savings. Also avoid all high-risk investments now. The world economy is too volatile. Also, this isn't the best time to loan money, especially to family members, as they aren't going to be able to pay you back in a timely manner. If you want to give them some money, then give them some money and let them know it's not a loan and that you don't expect them to pay it back, because chances are good they're not going to be able to. But your investments are doing okay, but this isn't really the month to put any more in your investments. So yeah, and also avoid anything that sounds to be too good to be true, because it probably is. This month we're going to see the markets go up and down dramatically, so just keep that in mind. But you've saved money last month and you are making a good sum of money now. You're going to be fine. It's just, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to have extra left over like you thought you would. This is a temporary thing too. So let's look at students' forecasts for this lunar month. Rooster students are feeling the weight of their studies now, but it's important they keep their focus and continue studying. Roosters will do well on exams if they can devote time to the material. This is not a time for winging it and just kind of showing up. Instead, make sure that you at least read over the material before the exam. You're likely to be distracted by classmates during this lunar cycle because your social life is blooming right now and there's a lot of other things going on and you're losing focus on school. So make sure that you give yourself plenty of time to read over the material and to get back on track. Looking at your love and romance sector. Partnered roosters cleared the air last month and are doing very well now. Your home life is much improved and your relationship is solid. You're talking things through, your partner feels heard, and yeah, everything's great at home. It's surprisingly good. Like maybe it's never been this good, so enjoy this. But this harmony is going to continue. Single roosters could find their ideal partner this lunar month as well. You could bump into a semi-famous dragon, or an uber successful rat may approach you. This is one of those rare meetings where you're at the right place at the right time, your business is positioned correctly. It's something like that. It's not an arranged meeting, it's not an arranged date, but it's more a organic meeting that will turn into something else. And as you get to know this person, as you work with them, you're going to see that this is your ideal partner. So keep your eyes open and be aware of chance encounters. This could be the start of something really beautiful, Rooster. It's going to be quite a month. You're going to have to watch your spending. You're going to be stressed over work, but your home life is great. You have the potential of meeting somebody fabulous, and everything's going to be fine. It's just a lot. It's a lot, Rooster, but you can handle it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, let me know what type of rooster you are. I always enjoy reading your comments and answering your questions as well. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings.